Yuba-Sutter.live's local government live streams are presented by Plumas Lake Self-Storage in Plumas Lake, where lifelong local residents are helping other residents keep things safe, providing indoor storage units, outdoor RV and vehicle parking, moving supplies, and Penske truck rentals. Details at plumaslakeselfstorage.com.
Have the floor.
Good evening, Mayor and members of the City Council. Gina Rowland, Interim Human Resources Director. In early June, the city's Development Services and Public Works Director resigned, and this department director position oversaw the city's development services, streets, water, sewer, and storm drainage systems, engineering, fleet services, facilities maintenance, as well as the water treatment plant and the wastewater treatment plant. After careful consideration, it was decided to bring forward a recommendation to split the mega department into 3 separate departments in order to best meet the needs of the organization, our employees, and the citizens we serve now and into the future. Therefore, staff recommends that the City Council adopt a resolution creating a Development Services Department, a Public Works Department, and a Utilities Department. The resolution also amends the authorized positions and salary schedule for the changes necessary for the formation of the 3 departments, approving 3 new department director job descriptions and 1 deputy director job description, and approving job title changes to reflect the names of the new departments, and authorizing the Director of Finance to amend the budget to implement the changes. As stated in the staff report, the salary for all 3 new department head positions are recommended to be set at the same level, which is $155,912 to $189,512 annually. There's no additional cost resulting from these recommended actions, as sufficient funds have been included in the adopted budget for fiscal year 2025-2026. Should council approve staff's recommendation, we do anticipate needing to return to the council at your meeting on August 19th with some cleanup relating to the creation of the new departments. All of those items will be cost neutral and are expected to include the addition of a support staff position for Public Works, adjusting the allocation of positions to the appropriate budget units, and some additional title changes. And with that, I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there any questions from the council tonight? Okay, hearing none and seeing none, is there any public comment on this business item? Any public comment on this business item? Hearing none, I'll bring it back to the council and for action. Yes, sir.
Move to accept item 1 on the business, creation of Development Services, Public Works, Utilities Departments, A, B, C, and D, if I do not have to read them.
That's correct. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Ayes have it, motion carries. So we have 3 new departments. So we'll move on to the next item, which is the introduction of the new Development Services, Public Works, and Utility Directors, and our City Manager, Robert Bindorf. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, that last item almost exhausted me. I had to put, so much talking into that. So, Gina, thank you very much. Great job. You really don't know how easy my job is working with the group that you have here at the city. They do some fantastic work, and I'm not saying I don't have anything to do. I'm just saying they're just a really good group that I get to work with every day. So thanks for that. So we did take this really seriously when we had some departures of a few folks in the city, and one of them being Ben Moody, a valued employee that had been here for nearly 2 decades. And he set the tone for those departments, and I think he set them really well, or those divisions, if you will. But we also know that Ben had a lot on his plate. And we also know, at least from what I gathered in the last 3 months, that the direction the city wants to go is a little bit more focused on our future chapters here for the city and how do we best accomplish that. So in looking at a broader picture, I think that the city has done an incredible job in putting the right people in place to help those departments move forward over the last several years, but also preparing them for leadership roles. And in my short time here with your city, it's become very evident that you have quite a number of people that are in up and coming leadership roles, or they're even getting prepped for those roles in their current positions. And seeing that across the city has been pretty phenomenal to look at. So this recommendation is not being made lightly to obviously split this into 3 departments. We're very cost conscious, first of all, but then we were conscious of the talent that we have. And we made the decision not to go out to recruitment. So none of these were outside recruitments, as with your police chief and your fire chief. I think that says a lot about the city and its organization. I think for these positions, what I'm looking forward to the most is having them together working as a system along with police and fire and HR and finance and our other departments, but having them work together on the issues that face the city. And the more they're able to do that and have a seat at the executive table to not only solve current issues, but to prepare ourselves for the future, and we have different points of view in there, I think we end up with a better product at the end of the day. So I'll speak to the quality of the individuals, and let me take utilities first. So I've had the opportunity to meet with Phil and also some of his folks, that almost all of them are close to, out at wastewater plant and also water plant. And they hold Phil in such high regard, not only his loyalty to the city, but his loyalty to them as employees. And already receiving some positive feedback as this information has gotten out. But Phil Marler, I think, will be the perfect fit. He has accepted the offer to be the Director of Utilities for the city of Yuba City. Moving on, we also have Development Services. And Doug Libby, who is Deputy Director with our Development Services and Public Works before we split them out. Doug comes to us with a lot of experience, not only as a planner, but in the county, Sutter County itself, and then also his experience here in Yuba City over the last several years. I think he presents a very, very balanced approach to how the city looks at development in the future. And we've already had lengthy discussions on turning up the volume a little bit and making sure that we capture everything we can for the city over the next several years as we venture off into new chapters. So I couldn't be more happy with Doug. He has accepted the position as well. And then, of course, we have Josh Wolf. And Josh he's a senior engineer with Public Works. Josh, in his time with the city, and not only is he a local product here, but he certainly has the determination and the energy and the foresight to really put Yuba City into a different level than it ever has been. You've accomplished such great things, I think, with the current crew in Public Works and Development Services and Utilities departments. I think your results are going to be greater, and I can't wait for those to start taking shape. So with Josh accepting the position as well as the new Public Works Director for the city, all 3 of them will have a renewed focus on their respective disciplines, but also at the same time working together to make sure that Yuba City's future is solid, but it's also a holistic approach. That with those 3 working together with the rest of the department heads, I don't think there's not much that they can't accomplish together. And they've already shown that already. And so it's not brand new leadership. It's not changing the way we do things, but it's a fresh perspective. It's some fresh leaderships, and I think it's a new era of leadership for Yuba City. And I'm really excited to see all of them working together. So they've all signed their employment agreement. Well, I think they've all agreed to their employment agreements, but that's something I approve with them and through the work of Gina. And I just got to tell you that I am so pleased at the way things work here. And I don't really want for anything, to be honest with you. When we have these items come forward, or there are certain legs of it that we need to figure out, there's a Gina Rowland or a Sierra or a whomever said, hey, what can we do? Hey, let us write that up, or let us do the background. We'll put it all on paper. We'll get the agreements taken care of. I don't want for much. And they're always one step ahead. So that's the type of crew I get to work with every day. So I've got it pretty good. Anyway, having said that, the purpose of me appearing before you tonight and have this item on the agenda is to recognize Josh and also recognize Phil as your new directors, but also recognize Doug, even though he couldn't be with us tonight. We'll put him up in front of everybody at a future council meeting. How's that? But for all three of them, excellent job what they've done so far, and looking forward to some great things. So without any further ado, if they want to come up and say a couple things, or if Mr. Mayor, if you want to handle that in front there, that'd be great. But it's to recognize them and their appointments through me, the city manager, as the new directors of Utilities, Development Services, and Public Works.
Thank you, Mr. Bendorf. I really appreciate your leadership and how you've worked with the council and looking out for that next chapter that the city has, because I think it's going to be a bright chapter. What I like to do now is, before you guys come up and share with us, is let the council say a few words, because I will tell you that each of us are proud of you guys, that you guys are ready for this, and the reputations you guys already have and the job you're already doing speaks volumes of exactly why you're ready for this right now. So personally, as one of five, I'm looking so forward to the next chapter, and looking forward to seeing what the three of you working in tandem, with the guy in the corner up there as well, you guys can accomplish a lot. So as one of five, I want to say welcome to the team and thank you. Vice Mayor, would you like to say a few words?
Sure, thanks. So there's Phil and there's Josh. Congratulations. I couldn't feel more confident in you guys taking over the departments respectfully and helping to continue to lead the city. I think, this is not only a testament to the city's look at succession planning, but your look to try to take part in those types of activities and then grow as leaders and then emerge and then take the opportunity to lead, which I'm fully confident and very pleased that we were able to hire from within. That makes me feel really good, not only as a council person, but just as a citizen here in Yuba City. You got roots. I doubt, hopefully, that you will flee. I hope you will stay with us, and I look forward to working with you in any way I can support you. Thank you.
Councilmember Pasquale.
Well, I really can't add much more than Councilmember Baumgartner just did. Welcome, gentlemen. I know I've known you for a long time, and the value you bring to us, and the succession plan does work. And remember that. Have your eyes open, both of you. I've got, as the Vice Mayor said, I've got total confidence in your abilities. You were doing the job before. Now you just got the responsibility, and you get to sit at the table and make recommendations. I look forward to that. I like having that one-on-one with both of you. So congratulations and welcome aboard, and thank you for taking the jobs.
Councilmember Kirchner.
Just to add to that, congratulations, Phil and Josh and Doug. You bring a lot of value to the organization, and also thank you for the families for supporting these gentlemen, because that's no easy task as well. So thank you very much, and we're excited for you, and we're looking forward to the future. Thank you.
Councilmember Cole.
Oh, I can only echo everything that's already been said. Thank you both for taking the job. Congratulations. I said it last time we met about fire and police. Why look elsewhere when you have great talent within? And I'll just reiterate what Mark said about being a citizen and really appreciating homegrown or, people who have been working here quite a while and who intend to stay. So congratulations, and I look forward to getting to know you both better and working with you.
Awesome. On that note, we'll catch Doug at a different time, but Phil and Josh, if you would join us down front, and Robert as well, I'd like the council to go down and welcome these two gentlemen to our executive team, and then we'll have them make some comments. There's no script for this. Check one. There we go. All right. Do you want a picture real quick, Christy? Okay, waist up. All right, let's give both of these gentlemen a round of applause. And Phil, since you're right here, you get to go first.
Well, I guess I just want to say thank you to City Council and the City Manager. I am honored to step in the role as Utilities Director. I've been fortunate to work with an amazing group of people the last 19 years, and I am excited to see what we do moving forward. I'm focusing on the city's mission statement, quality of service, leadership, and innovation, and better serving our community. So again, thank you for the opportunity, and I look forward to what the future brings.
I didn't prepare a speech. Definitely can't keep up with Runyon or Hubbard from last week. But anyway, yeah, that was beautiful. Anyway, it's been an honor working for the city for the last 9 years. I would say starting off as an intern, working my way up to the point I'm in now, I've had a lot of help along the way, a lot of good people in the department that kind of showed me the right direction, taught me the right way to do things, the wrong way to do things, and just how to be a better citizen, better representative for our community. So I definitely want to say I'm thankful for the team I've had, not only just to the engineering staff, but to Public Works, Parks, Police, Fire, all together, because I've had a lot of work with all of the groups and had a lot of great experiences and built a lot of great relationships with all of them. I want to say thank you to the council for being supportive of of Bill, Doug, and I, bringing us in these roles. For myself, I feel like I came to this role a little bit earlier than what I had expected, but the vote of confidence from council has been overwhelming, and I've appreciated every bit of that. I've appreciated every bit of support that you've shown us along the way, even just from day to day, just letting staff know that you're here for us, you're going to back us up. So that's greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, I want to thank my family for being here. Let's see, I have my brother, his wife, my daughter, my nephew, my mom, and my wife. And so, I mean, brother, he was a big push of me getting through college and kicking me in the butt and making sure I had a strong work ethic. So him pushing me through, him and his wife giving me a place to stay during the summers and giving me a place to work, huge. My mom for being there for me through my childhood. And then lastly, my wife, who every day tries to push me to be a better person. So I think that's all I have to say. My mind's done working, so that's it.
Well, again, welcome to the team. Robert, is there any final words you want to say?
No, say welcome again and thanks to their family. We have a regular meeting start at 6, but we have some refreshments. Go across, go through the double doors over there, go over to the Sutter room. We have some refreshments. We really encourage you over there. Say hi to Josh and Phil, partake, and then we have to come back to 6. Well, most we have to come back to 6.
All right. Well, thank you. Again, to the families, thank you for being here. Congratulations to the two of you and Doug as well. I'm just going to do this from out here. There's no other business to come before this special meeting, so we will stand adjourned from the special meeting. Go join refreshments in the Sutter room. We will convene no sooner than 6 p.m.
Yuba-Sutter.live's local government live streams are presented by Plumas Lake Self-Storage in Plumas Lake, where lifelong local residents are helping other residents keep things safe, providing indoor storage units, outdoor RV and vehicle parking, moving supplies, and Penske truck rentals. Details at plumaslakeselfstorage.com.
Hi, I'm Neil Goforth of Comfort Keepers of Yuba, Sutter, and Nevada counties. Caring for elders or even yourself has challenges. Comfort Keepers of Yuba, Sutter, and Nevada counties can help you address today's issues and plan for tomorrow with in-home and specialized care for you or your family members. Call us at 530-749-8800. Comfort Keepers of Yuba, Sutter, and Nevada counties.
Yuba-Sutter alive. It's the truth that comes through.